Good morning, Trinity. How are you, girl? Good morning, good morning, good morning. So I know it's almost 2 a.m. Eastern time where I am. So good Sunday morning to you guys. I know many of you have been wondering, well, when is Tracy going to come in and give us a reading? Well, as you guys know, as always, I like to take time to detox, cleanse my energy, cleanse my aura, my surroundings. I have to really go deep within and do a lot of heavy spiritual prayer, meditation, and Reiki and all that, and get my mind completely adjusted, and prepared for me to go in as I do a reading, always cleansing and preparing myself. And so, Virgos, this is definitely going to be a general reading. Good morning, Desmo. I see you. I know I sent out some, I gave everybody a heads up on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Threads. I kind of let everybody know it was going live. So those people who are woke, you are definitely welcome. This is, like I said, this is going to be a general reading for the sign of Virgo from November the 19th through November the 25th. Um, Cross watchers, you are also welcome because as I shared in the post when I was giving people a heads up to let them know that I was going live, the other signs that are here on the table, Virgo, some of you could be dealing with Taurus, Leo, Aries, Gemini, Capricorn. Okay, so Aquarius. My goodness, I hope my throat chakra's not starting to jump out already. Again, so a general reading, a general reading. This is not a private reading, it's not a personal reading, so please take what resonate, leave the rest, don't force it. Okay, because I know I started coming here last night. Virgo, I almost feel like I may have to hold on, let me go get something to drink. Hold on one second, you guys. Mm, something is attacking my throat chakra. Okay. Okay. Let's start over. All right, you guys. Sorry about that. I'm like, oh my god. We ain't even got started yet. And already thought Shaka trying to, I'm telling you, crazy man. I know at 11:55 p.m. a couple of hours ago, I heard 11 gunshots, like a block over from where I'm at. I heard it out my back door. So it sounded like somebody like shot off a nine or something like that. I heard the shots go off. So hope somebody, hope everybody's safe. World is crazy. But anyway, let's get into your reading, you guys. Like I said, good morning, Portia. How are you? Okay, so Virgo, of course, if you read the title of the reading, I titled this reading Clash of the Thrones. Opposites, like differences of opinion, Virgo, because for one, the first three cards that came out on your reading, it's the Two of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Pentacles, okay? So what I'm looking at, when I see the Two of Cups come out with that Six of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune is trying to intervene, Spirit is trying to intervene, in this situation. I feel like when I see the Two of Cups and that Six of Pentacles, with the universe trying to intervene in your reading, what that is telling me is that there is a strong need for respect and understanding in this situation between two people, okay, when it comes to giving and receiving, okay? Because for some reason or another, there seems to be a bit of a clash when it comes to the Nine of Wands with that Ten of Wands and that Tower card, okay? Because when that Tower card shows up, that can often mean something like an unexpected, unabrupt challenge. Sometimes it could be, they say, a disaster, accidents, whatever. But when I see that Nine of Wands coming with that Ten of Wands with the Tower card, this is giving me a situation uh, that is really appearing to become a bit of a burden, where it's definitely draining someone's energy here. Okay, emotionally and mentally, somebody views this as a bit of a burden, and it's causing a tower, and it's causing some sort of a clash to come into play between two individuals. I feel like there's some sort of a misunderstanding or misguidance here. It's like almost like two people kind of wanting the same thing but not on the same page, okay? It's like you got one person on your left, one person on your right. You got one person on your right who could be spiritually guided and gifted, and you got this other person on the left who can be uh emotionally and hopeless, person, very affectionate, very romantic, but also very this is a person who feels that intimacy can save a relationship or hold a relationship together. This is a person who can also be a bit generous and giving, but at the same time can also be a bit insecure and jealous. Okay. And so what happens is this person, when they become emotionally wrapped up in their feelings, where they become jealous and insecure, they start thinking on impulse. Okay, so you could be dealing with someone who's very impulsive because you got this here, this Knight of Wands, this here, uh, just something about this person's energy. Okay, and we're going to dig deep into it because I feel like you got somebody who is a bit hasty, wanting to rush in, move rather quickly and fast. And you, Virgo, on the other hand, you're like, whoa, wait a minute, hold up, back up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the kind of person who just rushes into something, and I'm definitely not the kind of person who just wants to jump into bed and want to have sex. So it's like, Virgo, you're built toward the spirit. You are a spiritual being, and this other person is caught up on lustful feelings of sex. And so there's a difference. There's an unevenly yoked, unstable situation here. And you are trying hard to be patient and work with this person and explain to this person that you're on a spiritual level. And so you're not the kind of person who wants to rush into something and want to get into bed and feel like, you can control me by us jumping into bed and you wanting to take ownership and authority of me. It's not that type of situation. I'm somebody who's very self-sufficient, independent. I like to kind of, drive my own steering wheel. Um, you don't mind sitting down to reach understanding of agreement, so long as it's feasible and reasonable for both people that's involved in the situation here. I feel like there needs to be a conversation that needs to be had in this situation here because, again, with this Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands, and Tower situation coming in, it could definitely cause some sort of a crisis situation because I feel like if it's not dealt with correctly, and someone like jumps in the car and they rushing and because I feel like you got somebody who wants to travel to you and they want to rush, and if a person is not thinking and they're rushing and they're speeding trying to get to you, they could find themselves clashing and getting into an accident. Take that how it resonate, flip it if you need be, okay? Because that's the energy I'm getting here, okay? So moving along, Virgo, uh, You got the Eight of Pentacles with the Empress energy and the Queen of Swords. So what that is telling me is that you are trying very hard to focus on your stability when it comes to working on your craft, because you're coming in with the Empress energy. You're coming in wanting to give birth and be abundant at this time. And so with the Queen of Swords, you are definitely trying very hard to set some sort of strong boundaries in place for yourself. Okay, so that is a good thing. All right. So moving forward, when I see this Eight of Pentacles and the Empress energy with this Queen of Swords, you trying to set these strong positive boundaries in place for yourself. You do have this here, Two of Wands with the Page of Wands and the Knight of Cups, okay? So with the Two of Wands, that's telling me that, when it comes to really wanting to create um and make plans for the future, okay, with the Page of Wands, that you are willing to put forth the effort, you know what I'm saying, and do whatever it takes to create this here new beginning, or, because you have the Knight of Cups as well, so you can also be dealing again with a water sign who's also, so it's like two people, like I said, you both want the same thing, but it just seems to be some sort of a difference of opinion or a misunderstanding where there needs to be a conversation had. Okay, because I feel this is two people who both want the same thing. Because not only do you got the Two of Cups, but the Ace of Cups did appear in your reading, which we will get to. Okay, so yeah, it's like two people wanting to make plans for the future, wanting to put forth the effort to make something work. Because because right after this here, Two of Wands, Page of Wands, Knight of Cups, you also kind of came in with this Seven of Wands, Three of Pentacles with the Star card, okay? So when I see that Seven of Wands coming with the Three of Pentacles and that Star card, what that's telling me here with the Seven of Wands is that you are trying to pay close attention to details when it comes to focusing on long-term goals, when it comes to waiting for your harvest to come in with the Three of Pentacles when it comes to how you invest, okay? So it's like you are wanting to invest in something, whether it's short term, long term, you are a long term person. And so because you are trying to invest wisely and carefully when it comes to your investments, you are definitely coming in here with this Aquarius energy with the Star card when it comes to your dreams, hopes, and aspirations, on life, on how you see your journey, what it is you really want. And so you're coming in here, and this energy, you got this here Page of Cups and Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, okay? So that Page of Cups with this Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, again, this is like, you know, somebody is like wanting to come in, some sort of unexpected news. So like I said, I feel like somebody's wanting to come in and offer some sort of an invitation with this Page of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. Seeking security and stability. Like I said, security and stability is really sticking out with me real strong, Virgo. Because with the Seven of Pentacles, again, like I said, there's Seven of Pentacles, and what else was it? There's Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles are standing out real strong. Seven of Wands, you are on defense mode and you are protecting your values when it comes to the Three of Pentacles. So Seven of Wands definitely on defense mode when it comes to protecting your investments. Okay. So when it comes to that Seven of Wands, Three of Pentacles, yeah, you are definitely trying to protect your investments. Okay. So in other words, you're not going to let anybody cross your threshold if you don't feel like this person's intentions is really loyal to you. And so I feel like you're trying to take your time because you are also trying to pay close attention to the red flags, as you should. Okay, listen to your intuition. So spirit is telling you that it's something that's not quite right, that you could be dealing with someone who could be a bit of a patient. Um, because this person can be a bit off the chart when they don't get what they want. Okay, they want in a rush. It's like you want the same thing, but you got somebody who wants to come in here and like boom, bam, I'm demanding what I want. I'm putting my foot down. I'm chasing. I'm coming to get it. I'm hunting, and you belong to me. You mine. I'm not going to nobody else have you. Look at you. And so this could be somebody who could be very jealous and insecure. Somebody who be ready, quick to fight. And you a person who walk in peace. You're trying to be a spiritual being. You're trying to live right. You're trying to, you're trying to walk toward Christ in this here situation. Like I said, I see two people who kind of on the same accord, but then I see somebody where this person is not as strong as you spiritually. You're more secure and they're a little bit insecure. You're not somebody who really cares or tends to be jealous, and this person has a jealous mood swing and you don't. And for some of you, you could be dealing with the Emperor, King of Wands, Knight of Wands energy, okay? Now, if you're dealing with the Emperor Aries in a positive direction, then that could be a good thing, right? When it comes to power, higher of authority, leadership, somebody who's not afraid to take control when it comes to meeting these challenges and obstacles head on. This could be somebody who is in a great leadership, right? But then at the same time, when it comes to dealing with a fire sign, you can also again be dealing with someone who could be a bit ruthless, hasty, very impulsive, who can tend to misuse their power of authority through manipulation and trust. Because I'm getting too down. I'm getting too, it's like it's a downside and it's an upside, right? Because your reading started out with that 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands with that Tower card. And so I am seeing a lot of multitasking. I am seeing putting a lot of things on your plate. I am seeing carrying this huge burden. I'm seeing this tower come in. Unforeseen changes. Now on one end, you got this here Fool card that's ready to come in and take this leap of faith, wanting to have this new beginning when it comes to the Ace of Cups, wanting to focus on living happily ever after. Somebody who, King of Cups, emotionally in their feelings, King of Pentacles, wealth and abundance, this 10 of Pentacles. But again, you got somebody who's emotionally in their feelings. Okay, this person can also tend to use manipulation to get what they want. Who can also sometimes feel as though I'll just buy what I want. You know what I'm saying? Because this person view themselves as an emperor. And they may have a little more money, a little more clout, a little more material than you do. So therefore they feel they can buy you. And for some of you that might not be a good thing. Reason being is because for some of you, you got this here Two of Swords energy coming at you with this here Lovers card. Okay, so there's definitely some sort of challenges where somebody has to make a decision and choose whether to stay or leave when it comes to dealing with a lover. And again, when it comes to dealing with this lover, even this person may have to choose between you and another person. And so the high priest is definitely showing up where you're needing to examine the situation carefully. I keep hearing footsteps. Like I'm hearing footsteps on the outside my door or over me, but I keep hearing footsteps. I don't know. But yeah, this high priestess is telling you to carefully examine this here situation because there seems to be a lot of conflict around you with the 5 of Wands, okay? Hold on, you guys. I blew that candle out. Yeah, because like I said, there seems to be some, and I think the conflict is standing from somebody who views the situation as competition. And so they can feel as though they have to compete for you, or they can view the situation as competition because they feel as though you have eyes on you, many eyes on you. And so again, it could be some jealousy. And that's the cause of this conflict. But I see new beginnings coming in. But at the same time, with that Two of Swords and that Five of Wands surrounding that Lover's card, you got the Seven of Swords energy. So some of you could be dealing with this narcissist energy also, feeling trapped and isolated, or got somebody who's trying to come in and entrap you and trying to keep you stuck with the devil energy. You could be dealing with someone who could be addicted to sex or addicted to porn. And see, some of you have already experienced this situation with a past person. And so you're not trying to repeat any repeated patterns and cycles moving forward when it comes to dealing with another person. So you can have a new person who's trying to come in or come toward you, but they got a little bit of they got some of that same energy from the past person. And you have already learned your mistake from that past situation. So you don't wish to bump heads with this here devil energy. Therefore, you could definitely be trying to leave this toxic situation behind. And so, for many of you, when it comes to the strength card, you can have Leo somewhere in your birth house. When it comes to you needing to go within, go within and seek your own strength. When it comes to having to stand up and defend yourself, you're needing to raise your vibration and your self-esteem, and don't let this person belittle you or try to cause you to feel less than and cause you to suffer with low self-esteem. So there's a need for you to raise your vibration when it comes to standing up for defending yourself and believing what it is you believe in for yourself. Because with the coming with the hyphen card, with that strength card, there's definitely a need for you to pay close attention to the lessons that's being taught. Because when it comes to the hyphen card with the devil card, you're dealing with somebody who suffers with some sort of whether this is substance abuse, alcohol abuse, drugs, gambling, porno, sex. I'm getting sex very clearly. So there's a need for you to pay close attention to lessons that's being taught. Because Spirit is telling you to wait on your ships to come in with the Three of Wands and the plant both feet solid on the ground. Hermit card, you showed up in your old reading, Virgo. So there's a need for you to go within and take a minute to reflect on this here situation and to use logic because you're seeking after peace and prosperity and abundance and happiness. You want love. And I feel like you got somebody who wants to come in here and give you that love. But because you are attractive, this person could suffer with some sort of low self-esteem when it comes to you. Let me see. People might be asleep. See 10 people in the chats. Yeah, all 10 of y'all give it a thumbs up. How about that? Hit that like button. If it's your time here, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know when I'm going live, because the only time I really come in here is when I feel led to. Okay, so I might come in here maybe once, twice a week and give y'all a weekly reading. I'm not gonna come in here every day. Because like I said, this reading here is from November the 19th to November the 25th. So let's see what else we got, Virgos. Well, I'll let y'all go. And I hope that was able to resonate with some of you. If it does, feel free to leave me a comment. Let me know. If you wish to book a reading, book me ym@gmail.com. I know that's right. You said, "Get behind me, Satan." I know that's right. I know, right? Everybody's probably asleep because I think it's after 2 a.m. Eastern where I am. So people probably sleep. Let's see. Anything else wants to come out for Virgo? Then I'm gonna let y'all go. See if anything else wants to come out. Anything else Spirit wants you to know? What else, Spirit? Anything else that Virgo need to be aware of? Tell me. What else? Anything else? Did I leave anything out? What is it that Virgo needs a heads up on? Anything else? Like I said, that Five of Pentacles. Somebody's feeling left out in the cold. Somebody could be trying to entrap you. They're doing jar magic, but that Eight of Swords, just like I said, damn, devil energy. And so you can have a Capricorn that's watching you. And you can have somebody doing jar magic spells on you to try to keep you stuck. They don't want you to attack your Ace of Pentacles, your money. It up. Ten of Wands. Somebody's trying to make it so you have trying to dig a deep hole, trying to get yourself out of this deep hole, struggling to get back up to the top. So it's like you're halfway out. From the waist up, you're out, but from the waist down, you're stuck. So it's like somebody's holding your feet down so that you can't get out this here hole. And this is why you're on hermit mode, taking a moment to go within and reflect. And so it's like making room, closure. It's like something is coming to an end. It's like, getting rid of clutter but making room for new beginnings for yourself. Moon card, you could definitely be dealing with Pisces, or you may have Pisces in your birth chart when it comes to this here moon energy. So something apparent not as what it really seems. Somebody could be deceitful, wearing a false mask, hiding their true emotions and not really showing them. And they could be afraid that you could be leaving them, so they're running behind you to stop you from leaving. Nine of Cups. Like somebody views you as a wish fulfillment, but they could be feeling a bit disconnected from you at this time. Somebody's feeling discouraged. So when it comes to this Fool card, Virgo, you can have somebody who's content, set in their ways, upset because they want what they want. Feeling stuck. I'm feeling, yeah, scattered energy for sure. Six of Pentacles. So when it comes to giving and receiving, somebody could feel breadcrumbed, or feel as though they're receiving crumbs, or there's something somebody could have a handout toward you, or feel as though you're begging them, or they could view you as being less than. Or either, I feel like some of you could be surrounded by greedy people, humongers, people who could see you as being wealthy and successful, and they want what you have, and they could be begging. And you could be generous too. You could be trying to give to the needy. People look up to you, and you could be trying to give. But then again, you got greedy people around you, selfish people around you, hangman energy. Somebody could definitely be having a hard time letting go. Sacrifice, like I said, alcoholism. Said that's their problem. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Virgo, somebody's definitely in their feelings with that there Four of Cups, doing a lot of heavy contemplating and meditating at you at this time. Because I'm picking up on wealth, abundance, and greed. I feel like if somebody's trying to spiritually attack them, spirits not letting them come in. It's like if they try to come in, you got spirits at the door that's protecting them. So I feel like somebody could be trying to send things your way, but you got spirits. For some of you, you got spirits on the other side that's protecting you. Your spirit angels and spiritual ancestors, loved ones on the other side, they're covering your household. So they're covering your door. And anybody who's trying to come in, your family's gonna beat their ass and choke hold right out. And so I feel like you got somebody who feels as though the only way to get a hold of you, they gotta wait for you to step out the door, try to catch you off guard. Yeah, I feel like somebody, if they're trying to plant these spells, is gonna ricochet. Magician, so you could definitely be trying to manifest. I'm also picking up strongly on spiritual mediumship. But I had my candles burning. I didn't want them to burn down low, so I blew them out. I already don't burn my incense, my sage and my incense. I don't know, but what I will say is when it comes to the initial C, because I know for myself, I have an uncle who passed away. His name is Clifford. So I am getting the name Cliff. Some of you could be related to a Clifford or a Cliff, or you may know somebody, Cliff Clinton, somewhere like that. I'm getting the initial C. I'm getting the initial C, I'm getting the initial U, and I'm getting the initial L. What's that? What's this right here? Knight of Cups. Again, yeah, you have a Knight of Cups wanting to come rushing in. I feel like somebody wants to make you an invitation, but you have to make sure their intentions is right. Like I said, I got the initial UCL. Some of you could do a UCL or A. UCLA. Like a UCLA. I'm getting TE George. Okay. I think I'm going to leave it there, Virgo, because some of you, like I said, because I don't want to start channeling energy right now. They just built a new damn alarm system and put it right outside my door, you guys. So I have a brand new alarm system, and I hate they put that shit outside my door because I can't burn my sage like I want to. Okay. So I have a whole new alarm that's very sensitive. Somebody could be doing mirror magic too. Nine of Swords keeping you up at night. Anxiety, stress, variation. Yeah, there could definitely be some mirror magic needing to protect yourself. Eight of Wands trying to take fast action toward you, realizing that you finally got the freedom to move forward. But like I said, I feel like this is somebody disappointed with the Five of Cups because they feel as though you left without saying goodbye. But you do got an enemy in the mix that's trying to hold you back. Hmm. Definitely cover yourself and protect yourselves and do what you have to do, Virgos. Hmm. Get y'all some Florida water, hmm, some clear cold water, some sea salt, some need to cleanse your energy. You know what I'm saying? Cleanse your chakras, solar plexus. Okay, you guys, I'm going to leave it there. Yeah, get y'all some Florida water. Get y'all some Florida water and some sea salt, and put some sea salt in a glass of water and vinegar, some white vinegar, because they can't handle the smell of Florida water. All right. Okay. Yeah, Virgo, some jealousy. Five of Wands. Somebody's definitely jealous of your energy, jealous of your power. Somebody wants you to leave. Somebody wants you to get out so you can have a spirit in your house. But you're covered by the light. All right. I'm gonna leave it there because I wasn't trying to be there long. There go that hyphen card again. Spirit is definitely, you have a Taurus around you, Virgo. This can even be somebody on the other side who's a Taurus telling you to pay close attention to lessons that's being taught. Or a Taurus who's seeking answers from a higher source. But if it is a Taurus on the other side, they could definitely be trying to tell you to pay attention to the red flags and pay attention to the lesson that's being taught. Learn from your mistakes. Because you are surrounded by a group of people that's trying to drain you of your energy mentally, emotionally, and verbally. Yeah, watch those demonic forces. And keep a cover on your door when it comes to who come in and come out. You're doing right to protect yourself, especially protecting your door. You are the Empress. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna leave it there. God bless.